taken the lead. See there, a quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line.
I thought you said you was watching.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader
Why
in the
didn't you
huddle
just
on
keep
each and
it?
every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some
I was just going to say.
I don't know. I don't see no
Second
people.
quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
18 Gator.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis on this first half. Evades the tackler and now some space. Touchdown! A great play there. 60 yards.
It says now.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. A gain of 6.
You see me driving on these bars right now?
6 on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Murray now. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And an alley to run. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
We just saw a nice...
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
So you saw that 90 over?
44 yards.
So that's what you could get.
Able to regain the lead. Extra point by Stenerud.
And you can, if you miss all, you can get all of them.
Now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Warner. That's complete to Sharp. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Warner. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll get this one.
Yes. Oh, no. It says 0.
Good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Warner from the gun. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Antoine Randall, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Warner. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Warner. That's complete to Randall. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that'll bring him back within 4. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Now 0 people watching. How did that happen?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
We now proceed to the start
Come on, you
of the
watching
second
Eli
half.
Mack?
Okay, right, Brandon.
No.
Halftime report. Back and forth. We win in that first half. This has certainly been an entertaining one to watch thus far. So let's get right back.
But I couldn't see my face. Why is Reggie not talking? I heard this
They've
man
got
like.
good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
at their own 42. They'll run it now out of the gun. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Last stop! Last stop! Get it!
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Man, somebody can suck my.
Check 55, Mike. Check tight end, check tight.
Jeremiah.
From the gun on 3rd down. Warner.
Suck my.
That's complete. It's Randall.
I was just
And
kidding.
they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. So the big play means just like
I know
that,
who
they'll
can
operate
suck-
from the
suck
red zone
my
now on 1st down.
D'Anthony.
Now Warner. Open man, it's
I said
Randall.
suck it. I was
And
just
now they're
kidding, though.
inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
But I know who can
7
suck it.
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
D'Anthony.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Antoine Randall, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, Warner, and it's caught.
Oh my defense, that suck.
Demaryius Thomas there to make the grab.
Oh, wow,
And
Demaryius
his
Thomas,
guys are
I-
gonna retake the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game.
But Tristan, be quiet. With your dumb,
right
big
to the
booty
receiver,
self, Judy self.
successfully
I'm
for a
just kidding.
touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game
I
part
was
of the
just kidding,
playbook?
Tristan.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball
I
in the
didn't
hands
say
of the
big
quarterback
booty.
into the
I
playmaker's
said
hands
big
downfield as
booty,
fast as
ugly
possible.
self.
There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And a good return as
I
he'll be
said
stopped
big
just
booty,
shy
ugly.
of the offense back out there at the line,
Now,
ready for their next
I'm not
drive.
lying.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
Murray fighting, lost the football. It's going the other way.
Oh my God.
We're going to shut you down. We're
All right,
going
let's
to
be
shut you
frank.
down.
You hate
Oh, I need. Ow. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I just straight up. I went in my sister's room. I said, "Oh, she ugly." Then she started chasing me in the living room, and then she was hitting me. And then then when she walked away, I straight up tripped her in my crib, and she said, "Stop." Hey, what y'all playing Apex?
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Dang, that's sad. I feel bad for him.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame,
Jan
Stenerud, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. He won't.
There's no way.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for the touchdown. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. I know a lot of special teams.
I broke all of that. Hold on, guys. Video.
Coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Man.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading the their field general.
Yeah, you just fat.
I
I'm
read
just
something
kidding. I'm just
prepping for this game
On the ready.
that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago. He
Dang,
talked about he wants to have the
boy,
type
you
of season
bad.
that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way.
Football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball
No,
goes
no,
over the
no,
sideline,
guys,
able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball,
no, guys,
man.
guys. Can't go ask for.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers
Guys.
29 yards, first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation
No, guys,
to some
guys,
of those guys
guys,
up front
can't-
over on that
guys.
left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down.
No, guys.
They're at the kids' table.
Guys,
Okay,
Caleb gonna go
good,
to McDonald's.
backside
He
guys,
gonna order
that's what you're supposed to
20
do.
box of chicken
Okay,
nuggets.
either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
He gonna
Now a throw
order
here on
20.
second down, and that's
20.
complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Caleb gonna order 20
And on third down, a nickel
chicken
formation
nugget
here
boxes. He gonna eat
defensively.
all of them.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he lost the football.
I mean, do we have to go over there? I'm just kidding.
Let's go.
Wow, that ball is not free.
Jamal, you
But
still
a
got your
teammate
phone
comes
on you?
along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
Are you still
Guys
watching?
At bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He's going to take off with it.
Ah, dang.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I know that. I'm just kidding.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go.
Man, Reggie, you stupid.
After 1-7-0, Audi
Reggie's
scores.
actually very good at the game. He's better than Ninja.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right
Oh, he
back.
does. He tried before.
Warner.
Yeah, I'm probably ready.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Clark, but it'll be second and goal.
Mike 5-5.
Fortnite is kind of
Now
good.
Warner. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he's going to be brought down just
Fortnite
shy
for
of the
days.
5 at the 6.
Since season
A
2
minimal
came out,
gain there on the
everybody
8th
started
play of
playing
the drive.
Fortnite. Like
And
when
this
season 2
defense
came
get
out,
the stop on
everybody.
the opening drive. Here's third and goal.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Warner. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking.
Y'all playing
Third and
Valhalla
goal,
or something?
Backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force him into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan
please, I hate
Coachman will have
Renegade.
highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
I hate the Renegade Raiders game.
So, yes, it's
Renegade
only
Raiders
three, but at least
trash.
they're able to
I'm just
answer
kidding.
back after
Renegade
giving up the
Raiders
touchdown
actually
to start the
kinda
game.
good.
Yeah, I like the observation
At
there
least it's
because
better
getting some
than
points on the board, very
something.
positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score,
No.
you potentially
You've
open
been
the door for them to score
bad
again, and then
boy.
you're down 14.
I'm
Oh,
not.
now he bowls him
I'm not
over.
getting no
And on a bad
2,800
return here, he
V-Bucks
gets it out
just
to
to
the
buy that
25-yard
1,200
line. So out
skin.
comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall
And you're
pick
not
in
gonna-
the 2019
and you're not
draft
still-
from
and you're not
Oklahoma.
still
It's
my
Kyler
credit card.
Murray.
I just said no. Fuck it. Ah. This getting booty cheeks. No.
Murray now on first down.
Okay, Tristan.
Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is
Good balls
caught.
to DK Metcalf.
One-handed.
DK
Oh,
Metcalf.
my, he pulled it in. And what a big
Boy, you already got the
play
default
there.
skin.
57 yards. Murray now to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Amari Cooper
though.
there to make the grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown
did.
pass.
And in a game like this,
No.
with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of
Right,
this guy.
you gotta be good to have recon expert and
Plays like
renegade
this on
raider.
the first drive,
You gotta be
on the
good to
road.
have renegade
He
raider
doesn't have to
and
say, I'm here to be
recon
your
expert.
leader. They just need to follow him.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
No,
Following the
Reggie,
touchdown,
stop.
here's
I'm gonna
Stenerud
mute
to
you.
kick it away. This one fielded at
Reggie,
the
for
5.
real though.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Please.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long
I'm
way
ready
towards
for
telling
this
us where
stuff.
they actually have a chance.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. It's a big play there.
Can I get that taco skin? Mom, can I get the taco skin on Fortnite?
41 yards. So the
Oh
big
my
play has
Chico's
them all the
so
way
cute.
down to
I'm
the
just
30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Warner. And the catch made by Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Chico
Not
not no
quite the
grown up.
success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
I was just kidding.
Warner to throw. Now they set up
I
the
know.
screen. That's complete.
I was just kidding anyway.
And he loses the football a second time. But this will get out of bounds, so possession. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Guys, name 10 people. I mean, name one person who you don't want to come back to school.
15 Lonnie.
Name one person who you don't want to come back
They'll
to
run on
our
first
school.
down. Dickerson. And he'll take it into the end zone for
Oh!
a touchdown.
Miss
A
Mueller.
16-yard touchdown run. As
Actually,
his
no,
guys
three
are
people,
back
three
within
people.
a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing,
Miller,
don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a
Jamal,
quarter, a
Peyton.
half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style.
No,
putting that one
Peyton
in the end zone.
annoying.
They
She
didn't leave
telling what
much
to
time on the
do.
clock either. Well done.
Oh,
Well, we
I
looked at
hate-
each other right
I
away.
hate
We knew that
Peyton.
flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because
I hate
officials
Peyton.
always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
Peyton
You did it.
annoying.
I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry
Jeremiah.
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Jeremiah.
So here are visitors to take over on offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position
Reggie, you
not
can't
really
tell
in
what
your
to
favor,
do.
but still time to try and move the ball.
No,
And he
sis.
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Darnell Dockett breaking
Reggie,
through to
I
get
bet
him to
they
the
say
ground.
you
It's a
are
loss
bully,
of
boy.
7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and
Imagine
17.
they actually said that though.
Now a
That
second
was tough.
timeout called for
That's
by
tough.
the defense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Check. Watch 54.
Yes, they like screw you too.
Yeah, they will bottle him up behind
Put
the
you on
line,
my
and now
mind.
will they
I'm
use a
just
timeout? Now the defense will burn their
I was
third
just
and
kidding.
final timeout
Put you on
as
me.
it comes with
Put you
22
on me.
seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to fire one deep over the... It got his
Let's
man
go,
complete.
Randy Moss. You're insane.
Now the
Big
offense going to
Judy
use
Judy.
the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15
Ball.
seconds to play in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way
Boy,
across
get
the
your
50
baby
now as
self
they
out
come
my
up first
face.
and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's caught.
Oh,
Touchdown.
Mateo, he ugly.
DK Metcalf. In the
I
final
was just
seconds
kidding.
of the first half. And his guys are going to
Guys,
add
y'all
on to
know,
their
guys, y'all
lead.
know who I am. I'm
He put
Ant-Man.
quite a bit of air
I'm
underneath
freaking,
that
no,
touchdown
no,
pass.
I'm
Of
actually
course, we knew
Ant-Man.
that he had a
Actually,
strong
I'm
arm.
very small,
That part
man.
was easy. You could see that throughout his college career.
I'm-
But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch?
I mean, I might
He
be
just
smart
did
him,
right there.
like
And
in
boy, it
real
was
size,
pretty.
and
Following the
and he's in
touchdown, here's
real size,
Stitterud to kick
but
it away.
I'm telling them when he gets transformed.
This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard
cool.
line. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the 38-year-old vet able to
I was
split
just
the
kidding. I was
uprights.
just kidding.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's.
guys. Hello.
Both teams appear ready for the fight
Yes,
ahead, and we
Mama
resume
won't lie. I'm
action
not
here
getting
in quarter
patience
number
with girls
3.
now.
This is fielded at the goal line.
She won't waste all her money.
Now a
Just-
hit and a loose football. And
So-
a great return
so
as he
I
gets
can
this
have
all the way
patience
down
with-
close to the 30-yard line. So a teammate picking him up
go.
there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Here's Murray, able to get this to Gordon. They stop short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Guys,
Murray,
who y'all rather
nowhere
play
to
with,
escape,
Aiden
and
or
he goes
D'Anthony?
down. So the sack means
Who y'all
it's
rather
3rd
play
and
with,
goal
Aiden
now
or
from the
D'Anthony?
10. Murray now, 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown.
I'd rather
O.J.
play.
Howard there to
I
make
want
the
to play with
grab.
Aiden because,
And his guys
like, he always wanna say, "Go get my reboot. Go get my reboot." While we're in a whole battle. Yes, y'all rather play with Aiden. Same here. I'm getting tired, guys. After this game, I'm going to
a way
sleep.
to stretch that lead. Stenerud on for the extra point.
Tracy, what are you playing?
21 points.
What
Just
y'all
a
playing?
4-play drive that time.
Tristan, you
Following
think
the
you play
touchdown,
Apex
here's
too?
Stenerud to kick it away.
I don't know.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line.
I've been
ready for
broke
their
so
next
many
drive.
times,
They're down in
I
this game. A
hate
chance for the
it.
offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that
Guys,
done. This is where
what would
scripting
y'all
comes into
rather
play.
have?
How they
iPhone
plays
11
script
Pro,
coming
the
out
new
of the
one,
Most
or
of
$30
the time
million?
in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half,
On
you're really
me,
scripting
because then
more
you
like
can
8
buy
to 10.
it.
Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever
Because then
terminology
you
they
can buy a
use,
whole
just
house,
something
a
to get you off
mansion,
to a
shoot.
quick start.
They'll wind up losing
And then
3
you can
yards
buy
here.
the 11
And that'll bring
iPhone
up
Pro.
a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Warner. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete.
I think infinite,
And that's a crusher right there.
Money.
Had his man open for a first
but
down.
infinite stuff.
Threw a fastball when that wasn't
Because
necessary.
then you can get.
Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra point.
Oh, the pressure comes and it's blocked. And they are going to take possession of the football. So they get there, they get the block. That
Bro,
can turn out to
Josiah,
be a
be
big
quiet.
play.
You sound like a
Everyone's
whole
looking for a
midget.
difference maker. Everyone's looking for an edge. If you get a blocked punt in special teams,
I don't care
that could be
if I
the
did him
huge
dirty.
difference that
He
you're
look like
looking
a whole
for.
midget. He also
Now
sound like a
throw
whole
to the
midget.
end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The intended
Yeah,
receiver was
guys, it looks like I'm not getting
They'll
PlayStation
try
Plus
again here
today
from the
since my
7
mom
on
won't lie.
2nd and goal. Murray going to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Did y'all even hear me?
DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And
But
his
did
guys
y'all
are
hear
going to
what
add on to their
Did y'all hear what I
lead.
said?
A lot of people might call this
did I
backyard
say
football.
then?
Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to. Opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards.
And he loses the football a second time. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Why don't he just stay on street S4? Well, I wish he had a mic on his Xbox.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Is that your background?
Back now here on EA Sports.
Oh, no,
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You better talk to your boy. You better talk to your boy. Have him protect.
Wow, they had
And
to
now
sack
they're in
me.
the hurry up.
Mike's by 4.
I'm just kidding.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th, escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
Hey, when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but now it's 3rd and goal. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
People on me, just like Calvin Johnson.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter,
Talented.
and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Chisholm.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit. And this is picked up by the